The sight was Cape Town, and the sight was orange and more orange. The first goal, then a tie match and a little bit of concern. But the Dutch battled back with a little bit more than Uruguay in the second half. And the celebration reigns in Amsterdam for the third time. The Dutch will play for it all. We'll recap it all on World Cup Live, starting now.
Welcome to 2010 FIFA World Cup Live, presented by Adidas.
That was after the third goal in Amsterdam, the square surrounded by the beautiful museums of that uniquely cosmopolitan European city, and 17 million plus joyous. Yeah, I'm sure you will. I've seen a pattern over the month. To Cape Town, we go for the highlights. Luis Suarez, 3 goals scored for Uruguay in this World Cup. An Ajax teammate of a couple of players there greeting them before Suarez out because of the red card. Early on, Dirk Kuyt's blast over the bar in the 4th minute. Then the 18th minute, this one really coming out of nowhere from one of the oldest goal scorers in the semifinals, Giovanni van Bronckhorst.
I think that this is the goal of the tournament. I think, everybody was moaning about the Jubilani, but I have a feeling that the Dutch don't have money difficulties here.
It worked out just fine. It was a beautiful shot from 40 yards by Van Bronckhorst. It became
the best, highlight of it. Unbelievable goal.
It became the oldest World Cup goal scorer for the Netherlands with that strike. 1-0 for the Dutch. His 6th career goal, over 100 caps for the captain. Now, 27th minute, Steve, this is a dangerous moment for one of the Dutch defenders.
Yeah, and subsequently he goes off for half-time, but he gets it's De Gea, and he gets a kick in the face off the Series. I think he's not. It was unintentional. He's got his eyes focused on the ball. He wants a overhead kick, but unfortunately, he overhead kicks De Gea's head. But very painful, and 15 minutes later, he doesn't resurface in the second half.
Now, let's take it to the 41st minute. Uruguay looking for the equalizer. Diego Forlan, who has been their star, little space, and tricks and fools Stecklenburg with the goal to tie it at 1.
It's a bad goal. It's a mistake by the goalkeeper. First was a mistake to let Forlan get so much space, but, he should have had this goal. So that was also a bad moment also in the game to get that goal against.
But as we all said watching the match, Forlan is the one player in this World Cup who's been able to make the ball move and get it on target.
Yeah, it was a great strike with his left foot, and that's his weaker foot, if anything. But I agree with you. In reality, the goalkeeper should have saved it.
Here's Forlan again in the 66th minute.
This is what you're talking about. He's the only one who can bend it over the wall. Everyone else has, the ball went over, not a little bit over, but, wide over also. And he's the only one who, with left and with right, shot on target.
And here's where the game breaks. 70th minute, Dutch looking for the second. Sneijder's shot is deflected off a defender, past the keeper. They go wild in Amsterdam. It's 2-1. The Dutch are on top for good. And they say no offside. Everything was good. And once again, Wesley Sneijder scores. Now, guys, dissect this replay, because it's the key part of the match.
Oh, this is a huge... it was onside, first and foremost, Robin van Persie's level, but it was a huge stroke of luck, a big deflection. Is it going on target? The goal might be taken away from him because of the golden boot situation, but a huge stroke of luck. They got a huge stroke of luck against the Brazilians, and this was it again tonight. But there was nothing lucky about this goal.
No, the Dutch up 2-1.
This is a great goal. Yeah. It's a great header because it's not a ball that is hard played. He has to do everything what is possible behind him, and he just hits it, flicks it in. Yeah. Great goal. But again, Kuyt again important today.
In the middle of everything.
Sneijder again important today. So it was unbelievable. Unbelievable goal.
Prince and Princess there to love it. Now, it looked to be done, finished. But after Pereira comes in, back to this opportunity, it's 3-2, and it got nervous quickly as Uruguay never say die. It's been their attitude right throughout. They are right back in this match in extra time.
Yeah, and again, it was a goal that could be avoided. A quick free kick. The Dutch were fast asleep, and Maxi Pereira just bends it round Stecklenburg, and the last minute got a little bit tense, certainly in this room anyway.
It was bad moments. After a while, you think to yourself, why? You are celebrating almost 2 minutes beforehand, and then all of a sudden you are thinking, oh, hope that it doesn't happen.
Well, now you can officially celebrate, as you saw them do there in Amsterdam. 3-2, the Netherlands in the final for the 3rd time.